Welcome to Be Feminine, where we unlock the secrets of attraction and relationships. Today, we're diving into the most powerful psychological triggers that turn women on. Get ready to discover the surprising ways to create instant attraction and make a lasting connection. It's estimated that in only a couple of seconds, you can either turn a woman on or create so much disgust that she will never even want to touch you. But there are numerous tricks to ensure that you get the odds in your favor when it comes to creating attraction. In fact, some of these tricks can create instant attraction from a sexual point of view. Unfortunately, only a handful of men know about these, and they either do it inadvertently or they've been taught some of the closely guarded secrets that women often don't want anyone to know. And this makes complete sense when you think about it, since no one truly wants to show their vulnerabilities, well, that is, unless you know a woman and she's willing to spill all the beans. The last one is a total game changer and has a 100% success rate. Today, we focus on some of the most important tricks that you can easily use to turn women on. In fact, the word tricks is not completely correct and might even be seen as a little bit of clickbait. But what you'll learn stems directly from the mind of a woman and what they want men to know when it comes to the secrets that turn them on. But first, let's figure out what the core element of attraction is. The root of all attraction. What is that single thing that always seems to work with any woman, regardless of age or even her preferences in men? Well, this is what is referred to as sexual tension, or even just simple. To start with, if you haven't yet mastered the sexual element, you see, for attraction to take place, there needs to be some kind of emotional stimulation. This can be either positive or negative emotion, but there needs to be something for her to unlock those emotions and to make her feel like you're the one she's truly interested in. Emotions like fear of loss and even frustration are negative, but they create a spark where two people constantly feel like they want to be close to each other to a specific degree. But when you manage to establish sexual tension, she'll want to break the tension as much as possible. By itself, sexual tension is enough to turn any woman on in a matter of seconds. But the big problem nowadays lies in the fact that men have absolutely no idea how it is that they'll need to go about establishing this kind of attraction. In this video, you'll learn 8 highly important things about female psychology that should naturally help you turn any woman on in just a matter of seconds. This is Women's Secrets Revealed. Let's dive in. Number 1, being well-groomed. Are you someone who takes care of himself? Or do you simply spend a lot of time making sure you look good when you're out in public? You see, many men are a completely different kind of person when they're at home compared to the kind of person they are when it comes to their public persona. However, one of the most important secrets you need to take note of early in your life is the importance of grooming. Things like taking care of your skin, having a nicely trimmed beard, and a haircut that fits will be enough to make a massive difference when it comes to attraction. Women actually take a lot of notes when it comes to your appearance as a man, something men forget, especially when you realize just how detail-oriented most women are. But grooming is only one part of this coin, and if you look like you're 2 meals away from a heart attack, this will also put many women off from dating you. You see, health and fitness are the 2 most important things in life, and without them, there is no true reason for you to do anything, since your body will not be able to survive the most basic of things. You have to at least do some working out to be in shape, which is part of focusing on effective grooming and making sure you don't look like you're rolled out of a trash can. Grooming is not something you might think of every day, but it's one of those subtle things you can add to your daily routine that could add a point or 2 when it comes to how attractive women find you. Always make sure that your beard, hair, and skin are on point when you go out. This will certainly help you with the ladies, and it's a natural aphrodisiac that can turn her on in an instant. Number 2, stylish clothing. If the grooming is done, you have already done the hardest part of the actual work that you'll need to do. You see, women are very detail-oriented, as we've just said, but they also look at some of the other things of your outward appearance. Number 3, positive outlook on life. One of the most powerful things you can ever employ is adopting a more positive outlook on life. You see, it's always vital to have some positivity flowing in your life, as this creates a natural glow around you and gives you hope for better things in the future to come. Women hate men who are constantly complaining about life and just looking at all the negatives. You see, many men have become women in the sense that they now gossip and talk the same way. All of this originates from a negative frame of mind, and this will affect everything on the outside as well. With the world already touched as it is, nobody wants to deal with even more negativity, and this is where having a positive outlook on life comes in. But beware that you don't fake this, as having a fake outlook on life is something women will sense within a couple of seconds. When she sees you as being fake, you will never be able to win her over.